Hey everyone, welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into one of the absolute strangest, most enduring mysteries in human history. I mean, just imagine finding a physical book, right? One that's been carefully preserved for hundreds of years, yet it's hiding a secret so profound that literally nobody on Earth can decipher it. It's kind of like the ultimate historical puzzle, a text that has completely 100% defied translation. What makes this whole thing so incredibly eerie is that it shouldn't even be possible. We're not talking about a blank book or, a few random scribbles here. It's 240 pages of ancient vellum, heavily illustrated, and just completely packed with information. The pages are literally overflowing with these bizarre, alien-looking symbols, impossible plants you won't find in any nature guide, and incredibly mysterious diagrams. It seriously looks like it holds the secrets of the universe, but it's locked behind a language that simply doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet. So, what secrets is it actually hiding? Well, I want you to step into the shoes of the experts for a second. Imagine you're a brilliant scientist, a seasoned historian, or world-class codebreaker. Someone hands you this manuscript. You throw every tool, every ounce of historical context, every cryptographic formula you have at it, and you fail. Just utterly fail. For centuries, some of the most brilliant minds have stared at these exact same pages, trying to unlock the secrets hiding in plain sight, only to walk away completely defeated. Section 1. Wilfred Voynich's Strange Discovery. To really wrap our heads around our modern obsession with this enigma, we've got to talk about antique book dealer Wilfred Voynich. The guy spent his entire life surrounded by rare and ancient texts, so he knew exactly what a normal historical manuscript was supposed to look like. But when he stumbled upon this particular ancient-looking book in 1912, it instantly shocked everyone who laid eyes on it, because it wasn't just old, it was fundamentally incomprehensible. Even the absolute top linguistic scholars at the time couldn't identify a single root word. The language was just undeniably unreadable, no way around it. Section 2, Inside the Bizarre Pages. Okay, let's dive into this as if we're actually opening the book and turning those delicate, centuries-old pages together. The weirdness escalates almost immediately. First off, you see plants, but they are entirely unknown to modern botany. They're stitched together like some kind of mad scientist garden, with roots and leaves that completely defy nature. You flip a bit further, and suddenly you're looking at strange stars and planets arranged in these bizarre astronomical patterns. Keep turning, and you've got illustrations of mysterious people interacting with strange, unidentifiable structures. And peppered throughout the whole thing are these incredibly complex, bizarre circular diagrams. It's clearly a carefully designed, deliberate document, divided into highly specific sections. It's not just random. Now, because the manuscript looks so meticulously organized, researchers have long assumed that the symbols just have to carry a hidden, decipherable meaning, right? I mean, it doesn't look like random chaos. It looks like a highly structured textbook. But despite that apparent structure, every single translation attempt went nowhere. Years passed, then decades. Decades without a single successful translation of even one little sentence. Section 3. The Codebreaker's Fatal. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how it compares known languages with the Voynich text. See, as time marched into the era of global wars, the stakes for cryptography went through the roof. The actual people who intercepted and decoded enemy intelligence stepped in to tackle this text. Usually when expert cryptographers look at known languages or ciphers, they're searching for mathematical rhythms, recognizable letter frequencies, and predictable structural patterns. But when they applied those same sophisticated scientific tools to the Voynich language, they found completely unmatched alien patterns. Literally nothing they compared it to worked. Look at how this builds into an overwhelming century of failure. Discovered in 1912, it defeated top military experts by mid-century. And keep in mind, these were people flush with the success of cracking incredibly complex wartime codes. And here we are, decades later, with modern supercomputers and machine learning at our fingertips, and we still have absolutely no answers. A dusty old book literally defeated the most frantic, sophisticated technological efforts of our modern age. So the crucial point is this. Despite the intervention of history's greatest cryptonologist, no complete translation ever appeared. Not a paragraph, not even a page. The mystery didn't unravel, it honestly just deepened. It's this humbling reminder that despite our modern technology and our desperate human desire to recognize patterns, human history can still keep its secrets. The absolute failure of modern science to crack this code is exactly what makes the Voynich Manuscript a legend. Section 4. Theories of the Unknown. And this brilliantly illustrates our current situation. With hard science basically failing us, we kind of have to become armchair detectives. I mean, if the language defies all known cryptographic rules, what does this manuscript actually represent? Well, we essentially have 5 main theories. 1. It contains lost scientific knowledge, purposefully obscured. 2. It's hiding highly sensitive secret messages from a bygone era. 3. It was written by an entirely unknown, forgotten civilization. 4. The whole thing is just an incredibly elaborate, meaningless hoax designed to fool wealthy buyers. Or 5. The language isn't natural at all, but rather a completely artificial language constructed by a single eccentric mind. Whatever the actual truth is, hundreds of years after it was penned, the book remains entirely unsolved. It's practically a masterpiece of ambiguity. The true answers are still out there waiting to be discovered, wrapped up in a text with words no one can read and secrets no one can understand. Like the quote says, some secrets simply refuse to be revealed, and they continue to haunt our history. Which basically leaves us right back where we started, staring at the pages of the ultimate enigma. So, what do you think you're looking at? Is it a hidden code? A forgotten language lost to the sands of time? Or maybe simply the greatest, most elaborate hoax ever written? The Voynich Manuscript challenges literally everything we know about human communication, basically daring the next brilliant mind to finally crack the code.